Why did no one tell me that going on a ski trip to Colorado as a Floridian would be this difficult? Day one in Colorado and I'm already fighting for my breath. The elevation sickness in Colorado is no joke. But as you can see, that didn't stop us. Started day one by going to Walmart to pick up some stuff for our Airbnb. We definitely wanted to cook in instead of eating out every night. Since our Airbnb was a cabin in the mountains, it definitely gave that cozy, homey vibe. And we wanted to take advantage of that by making home-cooked meals. So we picked up some stuff to make for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all 4 days of our trip. And after we finished grocery shopping, we head back to our Airbnb to get ready to start our first activity on our itinerary. We're going sleighing in Winter Park. The views on the way up the mountains were absolutely breathtaking. And I just knew I had to pull out my fur hat and fur coat for this. We booked our Dash into the Snow sleigh ride on the Winter Park website, and this ride was $50 per person for 45 minutes. It was absolutely worth it because the views were breathtaking. This was unlike anything I've ever experienced before. Dashing through the snow in a winter wonderland, this literally felt like a movie. And as someone who is partly grown up in Jamaica and lives in Florida, I am so glad that this was my first experience with snow. I will never forget this, and I'll be telling my future kids about this experience. The camera doesn't even do justice with how unreal it looked in person. I honestly couldn't believe what I was seeing. The mountains, the view, the entire experience of this day was beautiful. We finished the ride at the fire pit with some s'mores and some hot cocoa. The company had all of this waiting for us after a ride so we could warm up. And that was a wrap on our day in Winter Park. We headed back to our Airbnb. Make sure you stay tuned for part 3 because tomorrow we're going skiing. Wish me luck!